Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Ray and it is Learning Korean with Ray, day 119. Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday we did the lesson where I can show it, I can just show it. Yeah, here, this is the correct one. We did this lesson where we had full sentences that we had to translate in all the honorifics. We had to translate the full sentence and we had to use counters and also some special things like this at first, twice second, not just easy counting like 2 glasses of milk. So this was actually not too easy in the end here. The last two were hard, but overall it was still very decent. Was very decent. I think I did barely made any mistake in the first 8 or so was actually pretty good. And today we will go to this clock exercise. But before we do that, of course, we go into the review of one single word. One single word to review. Let's go. This month, easy. It's not easy. It was definitely not easy. Ipondal. Okay, never mind. It's easy. Ipon. Okay. Need Korean. Ipondal.
이번 달.
And with that, we have our review complete. Perfect. Now we go to the exercises. So we are on a very good course to actually do 2 exercises today. It can happen. The first time we managed to do 2 and not only 1. Using the clocks, fill in the appropriate time in the blank spaces provided. Okay, so you need to be able to read a clock to do this exercise. We have, well, I have to say, this is actually wrong. I'm not sure about the English. I think it's like first hand and second hand for those 2 things. These 2 things they are called hand, right? But I'm not like short hand, long hand. No, it's like hour hand, minute hand, or is it first and second hand? I'm not sure. But this short line, the hand indicating the hour, should obviously be 3/4 on its way to 7, so like this. So that's a big flaw here in this workbook. But anyways, let's do the time. So 6:45. 6:45, let's do it. Should be very easy, right? First, we need to know which numbering system do we use for hours and which do we use for minutes. I think we use pure Korean for hours and Sino-Korean for minutes. And I'm pretty sure about that. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the pure Korean number here for 6, which is Yodol. Yodol, and then we need the hour counter Shi, and then we need 45 in Sino-Korean numbers, so Sashib O, and we need the counter for minutes, which is Pun. Yeah, again, it's more common to actually write the numbers as numbers and not as like syllables with text. But of course, to practice it, I will use the syllables, the words for the numbers, and not just the numbers itself, not just the numerals. Okay, and with that, I don't know, this exercise looks pretty easy, to be honest. After we already did this exercise here with all the numbers, with all the mass, I think that was very good practice for all the numbers. But now that we know the numbers, we just have to put them here, and they're not super hard. And the she and pun, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Maybe I will do some mistakes. So here we have 430. So 4 in pure Korean is ne or net, but we can leave out the s in the bottom, so we only have ne. Then we need she. Then we need 30 in Sino-Korean, so some sheep, san shipun. I'm wondering about the spaces between the number and the hour and minute, but I think it's actually correct. I think if you put in the numerals, I think you can use either one, but if you use the actual words for the numbers, then you have to put in a space. And that's what I do here, so it should be correct. Okay, what do we have here? We have 2 o'clock. So it's should just be 2 she. And we don't need to say 0 minutes. I think it's just correct like this. Now we have 9:05, so 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Past 9. 5 past 9, I think, is the correct English way to say it. 5 past 9. So we need 9 as pure Korean numbers, which is hop or hup. I think hop. Ahop. I think ahop. Ahop she. And then we need, wait, are there 2 spaces? No, it's only 1 space. Now we need 5 minutes. So, o pun. O bun. I feel like these are smaller than the other ones. Yeah, now they look the same. Actually, this looks not as bold as this one. But anyways. Here we have 10:55. So we need 10 for pure Korean numbers. Is it yol? I think it's yol. Yol she. O shibo bun. So yol she, 10 hours. 5:10, so 50. 55 minutes. And the last one, it is 12:55. So again, we have the 55 here, but this time 12. So we need 12 for pure Korean. So Yol Tushi O Shibobun. Okay. Everything correct or not? That's the question now. Did I forget something somewhere? The pun is always here. This one still looks smaller, I feel. And now it's the same size. Weird. Yeah, now it's all the same. Okay. Okay, I think I have everything. Yeah, so let's check the results. I'm opening the results. My answer key. That is exercise what? Exercise 9. Okay, exercise 9. Let's see. There we go. Exercise 9. Okay. The answers in brackets show you how to pronounce the times indicated. Nobody would ever write the time like it is written in the brackets below. Okay. Damn, I already see a mistake. Okay, so first one. I put your doll, which is 8, but your sot would be correct. I used the wrong your number. That's actually pretty sad. But then let's check the rest. Sashibobun. Sashibobun. Yeah, okay, that's correct. So let me correct my 6 here, which is an 8. Okay. Okay, next one. I wrote 1 second. I wrote ne shi sam shibun. Ne shi sam shibun. Ne shi sam shibun. Perfect. Then we can just check the next already. Tushi. Tushi easy. Yes. Tushi. Okay, next one. Ahop. 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 Shi obun. Ahop. Shi obun. Okay, next one. Yolshi Oshibo Bun. Yolshi Oshibobu Oshibo Bun. Oshibo Bun. Yolshi Oshibo Bun. Yolshi Oshibo Bun. And number 6, the last one. Yoltu Shi. Yoltu Shi. Oshibo Bun. So Yoltu Shi. Yoltu Shi Oshibo Bun. Okay, and with that the exercise is completed, and we have the very first time that we actually do 2 exercises in one day from this workbook. Okay, yeah, so I did one mistake because I put 8 instead of 6. Well. Yeah. I know that if I think about it a bit longer, it was just a stupid mistake. But okay, let's go to exercise 10 now, and we can see already here at the bottom, the next one is for lesson 11. So this one will be the last one where we have numbers. Then we have these like 4 dungan things for the next time, but this time it is about numbers still for lesson 10. Translate the following sentences to Korean. Use the informal high respect for all sentences. When conjugating to the future tense, use the koyeo form. Okay. Can we do that? I think so. It's still times. Okay, let's go. Should be possible. I will go home at 4:30. Jonin. I make it a bit bigger. This. Okay. Jonin. Home. Home was Jeep, I think. So Jeep is house, and Jeep is like, yeah, to the house or home. Chonin Shibe. Now I put the at 4:30 in, so we need 4 in pure Korean. So ne, neshi. Again, I write it with the words itself and not with the numbers. Intentionally, even if it's very unnatural. Just to practice it. So now 30 minutes, which is sampun. Now we need the a again, because it's at 4:30 and not just the time 4:30 by itself. So we put the time indicator here. Here we have the place indicator for home. We go to the home. And here we have the time indicator for the time here. But of course here the 10 is missing. It's not 4:03, it's 4:30. Okay, and now we have everything we need. Now we just need to put in the verb. Basically the verb is kada. So since it's future form, we need kal. And then we have ko. Koyeyo. Koyeyo. Kal koyeyo. Okay, next one. We will go to the park at 6:45. 우리는 okay, 우리는 to the park. Park is Kungwon, right? Yes. Kungwon. Kungwon에. Now the time. Yosochi 45. Sashi Sashibo Pune we to the park at 6:45. Now we just need the ending again, and there we have it. Okay, I make it one smaller so it actually fits on the screen. I hope it's still big enough to read. So 우리는 공원에 6시 35분에 갈 거예요. Next one. I will meet my friend tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Okay. 저는 my friend 저의 친구 저의 친구를 I put it tomorrow after the subject. But what is tomorrow again? Is it like 오늘? 아내, I think 아내? No, 아내 is wife. 아늘? 아내. 오늘. I forgot tomorrow. Crazy. 오늘 is today. Something with 네. 아내. 아내's wife. Ah, damn, I really have to look it up now. That's sad. 내일. Okay. Wait, what? Tomorrow. Now it's something completely different. But yeah, 내일 is correct. That's what I've learned. Okay. So I put 내일 here after the subject. So 저는 내일 저의 친구를. Now we need at 2 o'clock. So 2시에 and now we need to put the verb to meet, but in a future form. So the verb itself is 만나다. 만나, because it's future, it is 날 거예요. Okay, next one. I will see a movie tomorrow at 9:05. 저는 tomorrow 내일 a movie 영화 think like this. 영화를 저는 내일 영화를. Now the time at 9:05. What is 9? Ahop. Ahop she. 오픈해. And now the verb to see. Is it 보다? I think so. 보? So 볼 거예요. Is it correct? 보다. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I came to school. So now we have the first sentence without future form. We actually have past tense right now. 저는. Get a bit bigger again. Man, I don't want to have these things. I can't remove them. It's crazy. This is insane. Anyways, I came to school at 12 today. 저는. So now we need today. Today is. Oh. Is it 오늘? 오늘? I think so. 오늘. Now I put to school. 학교에 at 12. So 열두시에. And now the came. Came is 오다. And we need the past form this time. So is it 왔어요? I think this one is correct. 왔어요. So 저는 오늘 학교에 12시에 왔어요. I slept at 4 last night. 저는 last night. I can't use 지난 here, right? I know last week, last month, but last night? Last night is yesterday night. So we need yesterday basically. 어제. 어제 and night is 밤. 어젯밤. But I think it's 어젯밤. I think like this. 저는 어젯밤. Now at 4 o'clock. So 4 is 네. 네시에. Neishie. Need to practice to lower my voice in the end and not just go up every time. Neishie. Neishie. And now we need to sleep. As in past tense. To sleep. What is to sleep again? I think Jada. Is it Jada? Jada. Is it Ja or is it not? It's similar. It's definitely starting with the J. I think it's Jada. Okay, so slept. So past form of Jada is Ja. Jasoyo. Jasoyo. Is this one correct? Yeah, I think it's correct. Okay. So do we have everything? I Ojit Bam last night. Ne Shie 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock. Jasoyo slept. Okay. I arrived at the airport at 7:30. I at the airport. Airport is Kung Hang. Kung Hang. Yeah. Kungane at 7:30. Oh, 7 was difficult. Ilgop. Ilgopshi. Sampune. Arrive. Oh, what is to arrive? Is Dojak, I think. Dojak Hada. So arrive Tojak Hesoyo. Tojak Hesoyo. Tojak Hesoyo. Jonin Shuk. Wow. Jonin Kungane. Jonin Kungange. Ilgopshi Sampune. Dojak Hesoyo. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm really curious if I made any mistakes here. Let's check the answers. So I wrote Jonin Shibe ne shi sam shibune. I will use the mouse to indicate where I read, so maybe it's easier to follow. Jonin Shibe ne shi sam shibune kalkoyo. This is not the answer key, but this one is. Okay, put the numbers again, but that I said it earlier. I want to write the words. Okay, Shibe. Here's the Shibe after the time, but it doesn't matter. You can put the time or the place first. It doesn't matter. And then Kalkoyo. Okay, that's good. Okay, next one. 우리는 공원에 6시 45분에 갈 거예요. 우리는 공원에 then the time 보내 갈 거예요. Okay, all good. Next one, number 3. 저는 내일 조의 친구를 2시에 만날 거예요. 오케이. 저는 친구를 오케이. Oh, I will meet my friend. I put my Joey. I put my in there, and he didn't. He just said like I will meet friend at 2 o'clock. But it's definitely correct. You can leave out the my. It's often left out because I mean it's pretty clear from the context, anyways. If you say I meet friend tomorrow at 2, then yes, you're meeting your friend, of course. You're not meeting a friend of someone else or so. If that would be the case, then you would specify it specifically. But if it's your own friend, then you don't need to say it. It's obvious. So you can leave out the Joey. Okay. Then we have Neil for tomorrow. We have the 2 o'clock. So the E after the she. And then we have 만날 거예요. 만날 거예요. Okay. Yeah, so far everything going pretty well. Joey 내일 영어를 9시 5분에 Oh, here's a mistake. I mistyped here. Must be this one. 볼 거예요. Okay, the order is again different. Here's a movie in front of the tomorrow, but that's fine. And then there's the time, and the conjugation is also correct, and the verb. Okay, nice. Number 5. 저는 오늘. Here I'm not sure if that's actually the correct word for today. 오늘 학교에 12시에 왔어요. Here I'm curious as well. Let's see. 오늘 is correct. Nice. 오늘 12시에 So 12시에 학교에 yes. And then 왔어요. Yeah, perfect. 왔어요. Okay, next one, number 6. 저는 어젯밤. Here I'm not sure. 어젯밤. And then 내시에 잤어요. Let's see. 저는 어젯밤. Without the space. Okay, I see. So the only things I did different is I used the wrong A here. Must be the other one. And this space needs to go. This space. So I will do that now. I will correct. I will remove the space and I transform this one with the correct A. So like this. 어젯밤. Okay, then 4시에 잤어요. 4시에 잤어요. Okay, also correct. And number 7. 저는 공항에 7시. Oh, here I'm missing the 10. It's only 3 minutes and not 30. 30분에 도착했어요. Is this correct? 일곱? Yeah, should be correct. Okay. Okay, let's see if this one is correct. This 도착했어요. it's 착, not jack. 했어요. Oh, everything else was perfect. 공항 as well, all correct. 공항에. Yeah, the rest is correct. So the only mistake I did was this one. It's not, this one's Jack, but it should be Chuck. Like this. With a little dot on top of it. Okay. And with that, we finished our second exercise for today. For the day. And I actually have to say, I didn't make a lot of mistakes. I said it in the beginning, it's actually pretty easy because we learned all the numbers already. And if you have the numbers, it's not super hard, but still, it's still good to not make a lot of mistakes. Next time we have a super big exercise with 12 full sentences. That will be crazy. Translate the sentence below in the same form as the first sentence provided. So okay, we have one example sentence for each 5 lines, and then we have to translate with the same structure. Okay, we will do that tomorrow. Yeah, so it's basically always the same sentence, and we just need to put for a specific duration. And it's about the different words that we have for durations. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's not quite 7 p.m., but I think let's take a look at MasterReY again. I will refresh it one time, or I will go here again. Okay, we have 2 words. We will do these, but then I will stop because I have actually not eaten yet. Like I have my breakfast was the last thing I've eaten, and that was at like 9 o'clock. That was like almost 10 hours ago. So I really need to eat. So, and we did the first time we did 2 exercises, so it was already very good speed today. So now let's review these 2 words and then we are done for today. 3 days. It's Sa Sahul, I think.
사흘,
Yeah. Saul. Okay, nice. In my life, something thing. Thing. Pyong, Pyong, yeah, Pyong. I think Pyong. Pyeongchang.
평생,
That's it. Okay. So vocabulary is reviewed very nicely. Okay, we can actually do the difficult words. Let's do them. Let's see. Oh, can I pay by card too? Card. Cardado. So this one is card. This one is two. And now can I pay? I think it's not a literal translation. It's like can it become the card too? Cardado. Teo. I think it's like this. Cardado Teo. Desoyo? No. I don't know.
카드도 돼요?
Oh, it's actually correct. It didn't accept it as correct immediately, so I thought I did something wrong, and I didn't know what. But then nothing was wrong. Perfect. Okay, this one is 글쎄요, like this.
글쎄요.
글쎄요. Is it far? Far. What is far again? Boulder? I think Boulder, right? Boulder? I think this one is far. Now we just need Boroyo. Boroyo?
멀어요?
Pretty nice. Let's do the difficult words for the how to study Korean words as well. Those are no sentences, only words. Strange. 이상. 하다.
이상하다,
To be old as a person, two words. 늙다. No, never mind. That's to grow old. To be old. 나이가 많다. 나이가 많다.
나이가 많다.
To not like. 싫어요. No. 싫어하다.
싫어하다,
Okay, so that is also completed. We reviewed all the vocabulary, we reviewed the difficult words, we did 2 exercises. That was a lot of content that we managed to do today, so this was pretty nice. And we have, I think, finished the workbook exercises for lesson 10 now. Yeah, and next time it's 11, so we only have like, I guess, 2 exercises for lesson 11, and then we'll actually do the next lesson, lesson 12, on the website. Not on the website, we will start with the vocabulary, of course. But I started that already a few days ago, or a few weeks ago. So that shouldn't be much. So we will have like 2 days of vocabulary learning, and then we'll go into lesson 12 on the website. But next time, tomorrow, only we have still 2 exercises for lesson 11. Okay, so that's basically the plan for the next 3 days or so. 2 exercises for lesson 11, vocabulary of lesson 12 for like 2 days, and then the grammar lesson 12. Okay, and with that, I say thanks for watching and bye bye, annyeong.